Hey Ardent, just want to give a quick update on everything that's going on. We got a lot of changes coming from the governor and the state, and a lot of confusion about what's happening. So I kind of want to give a quick update on exactly what we're doing, what you should expect from us, kind of what our expectations are coming here forward and soon, and just so we're kind of on the same page. So first and foremost, this whole phase one through the governor should be, or supposed to be, we're supposed to know this maybe tomorrow, but should be starting Friday. That at the last possible moment did not include gyms to be able to happen. So that could change, anything could happen because it changed last minute the last time, it could change last minute backwards, but at this moment, moving forward, we are not planning on that being the case. That being said, we are able to do organized outdoor activity, so we will be planning on at least starting and kind of embracing this thing, right? At first it was a little bit of frustration with that, and I'm just going to full on embrace this deal now, and we're going to go outdoors. So we are going to start next Monday. Will be the first day that we work to outdoors. That'll be what, the 18th of Monday. We're going to start and we're going to work outdoors. We are still relegated to some spatial distancing stuff that we need to work with, and we're still relegated by how many people we can still have. So we'll still have class attendance, certain amount of classes. But bottom line is we're going to get some equipment back. We're going to set up 10 matted areas in the parking lot. We are going to embrace this thing fully and build somewhat of a rig out there, right? Some pull-up bars, so you'll be able to do some of those pull-up movements that we need to do as well. And we're going to go for this thing. We're going to have several classes throughout the day. I'm going to send out a quick poll with this, or this next day as a different class time, just to get an idea. Obviously, we're dealing with elements outdoors, so stuff that might be, as far as early classes, might be a little rough. So we're looking maybe some, classes throughout the day at one bulk time, so we're not dragging equipment in and out every couple hours. So maybe it's like a 3-hour chunk or 4-hour chunk of classes, and that everybody's able to get in and still kind of keep within that. And then we're just going to go for this thing outdoors. Obviously, we'll deal with a little bit of elements, like I mentioned. If it's raining, we'll deal with that then. But we are getting to the time where it's nice, it's sunnier, it's warmer, and we'll just deal with some of the unknowns that we deal with in the world of CrossFit half the time anyway. So it's like coming into a old school Saturday workout when I didn't tell you what Saturday workouts were, right? So it'll kind of be similar to that, right? So that is the goal. That's the upcoming solution that we're going with. That would then allow those of you who are really looking for some camaraderie, for some connections, to see some people, that can allow you to do that, right? You're going to come into those different classes throughout the day. We'll run those throughout, and maybe we're just dealing with that for a couple weeks, right? If this phase 2 does include gyms, which we hope it would, then that's maybe just a handful of classes, and then we're hopefully back up and going with some different things working inside again, allowing that to happen. Again, kind of an adventure, right? It's like the unknown. We're not maybe super happy with it, but let's just look at this as an adventure. It's a short-term problem, short-term solution to that problem, and we'll just play along with the rules and do the best we can to make the best that we can. That should or could or will also include Murph, right? Murph being the following Monday. That gives us time to kind of get that set up. We'll probably still have to abide by some sort of distancing and people there, so maybe we'll just run multiple heats. We'll put out some more of that soon, but that will give us some pull-up options out there, and we'll have a few of us this weekend putting up, digging holes and cementing and putting up this stuff, and we'll get it done. And that will give you guys the ability to come in and get a workout in a little more of a structured environment if that's what you need. Those of you guys who are still looking to work out at home, we'll still have some options here, that more to come as well, but we'll still maybe continue that programming and have a few Zoom options or a Zoom option day to be able to do that if you'd prefer. That also gives us the ability to expand a little bit on programming if I know I have the ability with the pull-up rig and some bars back here, and we can now expand that, right? So if you're looking to get a little more of expansion of what you can do, then coming back into class in an outdoor environment would allow us to do that, right? I'll have some machines to be able to use, we'll have some barbells to be able to use, we'll have a pull-up rig to be able to use. So that would basically expand greatly on the options that we can start doing, and we'll start expanding that with our programming a little bit too, to give you some more variety. All right, so that's just a quick update. More to come, but I at least wanted to, there's a lot unknown, I've had a lot of questions, so I at least want to kind of give, here's where we're at right now, right? This is exactly what's going on right now. So other than that, let me know if you guys got any questions. Feel free to reach out, text me, call me, and hopefully I'll have some good updates here in the next few days as well, and we'll be in the gym as soon as possible. All right, guys, we'll see you.